Hello, this is Brenda Dean, and today we're going to show you how to make this cute little, a little scallop flower. And it's made using your scallop circle punch, just the ordinary scallop circle punch. So what I've done now is I've already punched out 5 circles and scallop circles. And what I'm going to do is first pierce a hole into the center of every one of them. And I know I did one a minute ago, so we're actually ahead of the game here. Up here it is. And then what we're going to do is mist each piece with a little bit of water. What I've done is taken one of my Stampin' Mist spray bottles and filled it with water, and I'm going to lightly mist each side and then set it aside. Don't want to get too wet because then the paper will tear. That's a little bit too wet, so I'm just going to dab it off a little bit. And I'm using a piece of scrap grid paper that I've already stamped on the other side. And what I'm going to do now is just crumple it up. And again, crumple each one of these. And you can be fairly firm in crumpling it because the paper's still, though damp, it's still pretty pliable and pretty strong. And then what I'm going to do is go back to the first one, uncrumple it, and then I'm going to crumple it in another direction. And repeat for each one of these. Seems like it takes a long time, but it really doesn't. And if it feels a little dry, go ahead and give it another spritz. And if it does tear, well, that'll be fine too. It's a little dry too. Because after all, in nature there is sometimes torn flowers, and they're still beautiful. And now what I'm going to do is straighten each one, flatten them out. And then, because I poked a hole in the beginning, I'm going to take just a brad. You really won't see the brad, so you can use any color you want. And I'm going to just use one of my gold brads and stick it through the holes on each one. Stack them up. And you can stagger them if you want, but you really won't notice it one way or the other. Oh, where's the hole there? There it is. And then I'm going to flip it over, push it down really tight, and open up the legs. And then, let me move this out of the way, I'm going to recrumple it towards the center now. Like you're forming the bud of a flower, like an unopened flower. And do that for all 5 layers. Here's the 4th. And here's the 5th. And so then I'm going to just kind of unfold it a little. And there you go, your cute little flower. How cute is that? Can you imagine it maybe with multicolors or maybe with a larger scallop circle? Thanks for watching, and if you want more ideas, please sign into my website and sign up for my mailing list. Thank you.